should be live. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab the link real quick and post it to my Discord. Okay. So, you're asking me about what it's like in Alaska, and that we do have a summer indeed. So,
Okay.
where I live in the middle of Alaska, it ranges from 40 below to 90 above through the year.
Oh, okay. Over 90 above, really.
Yep.
Fahrenheit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fahrenheit. Oh, whoa, whoa. Definitely don't want that. Don't need an echo. Okay. And there. Okay. So, we're going to
We
be
have
playing.
one overwhelming AI, I see. So, got to
Yep.
watch out for that one.
Yeah, we have one paired with a fairly stupid AI on that team.
Right.
So, I have never played the Vanir before. I'm quite interested to see how they do.
Okay.
It's one of the new factions. I tried Roots, and I really liked Roots.
Roots is hard. Well, I always play on overwhelming AI for all the AIs, and Roots for me has been really hard.
I love the idea of having all five types of magic. I just love
No,
that.
it's yeah, it's kind of like Fool's Gold. You think it's going to be really powerful, but then when you try to play it, boy,
It's
well,
slow.
it's on the highest difficulty. It's rough.
It's slow. I like the hero that has all of the that starts with the extra tile for the roots range on their ultimate unit.
Well, the greatest thing about that guy is he starts with their ultimate unit,
Yeah, yeah,
which is pretty
he's pretty good at
freaking
pretty good at
yeah,
first.
yeah. And that unit is immune to all magic, so you can just kind of Armageddon bomb.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about that. I really wish I could set up like a full army of those, but that's hard. And
I yeah,
those deer with the arms look like a really cool unit.
yeah,
But they wanted ore, which is not what the faction produces.
yeah. It's I've been I well I played with Roots quite a bit. Like I said, max difficulty, and I could get to a certain point, but the whole strategy kind of falls apart later on. Has been my experience. So I'm playing the safe choice. I'm playing the Rana.
Yeah, Rana's a very strong faction. Uh, hey Wings, are you sure his audio was quieter than mine? I can turn him up more. I thought I finally had them in balance. Yeah. It says waiting for other players. Did you forget to check anything, or is it just... Oh, you're downloading the map.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah.
89%, 90. Yeah, preparing for adventure. It says.
Alright. Let me know how the audio balances now. I think the game audio just kicked in. I'm gonna see if I can adjust that a little. That's a little bit better.
Do you know if you or I are next to that overwhelming AI or not, or is he on the other side of the map?
He should be on the other side of the map,
Okay.
if I'm reading the map correctly. So we start out with a small city that's kind of next to, well, in our case, each other. Every
Hmm.
player starts with one small town near another player.
Yeah, I actually know this map pretty well,
Oh,
so
really?
I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
yeah. I kind of know this map. It's unfortunate that there aren't more big maps.
Yeah, that's one of the problems. There's no random map generator either, I think.
There is random maps actually, but they don't get
Oh, there
this
is.
big. Yeah, yeah, played. That's where I played Roots on. It was pretty good. So I went online to download more maps, and nobody had one of this size. And I was like, "You're kidding."
Oh,
There's just this one. Okay. The game audio is loud? Alright, let me see if I can fix that next. Alright, well. Just kind of balancing things on the fly here. So, Absolute Zero's gonna post his video later. So he's not live streaming. He doesn't think his internet can handle all of this all simultaneously, which is fair enough. I sure hope my internet can handle all this all at once. I pay for the most expensive internet around locally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Mine's pretty expensive too. It's just still crappy.
Alright. I have no idea if the AI will be trading resources between their teammates, but I think of that as a pretty massive advantage that we have.
Yeah, if you need something resource-wise, let me know. If
Same.
I can, I'll...
If either of us can build a city up a turn earlier or whatever, the income boost from that's pretty good. We should be able to hire a wielder at the second city, too.
Well, I already got my second wielder here.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I could afford a second wielder. Isn't that 3,000?
Well, you got to get the resources around you. Yeah, it is. You got to grab the resources around you really early. Since I've had some practice on the map, I knew where to go.
Wings of Memory says that it's cool to see two of his favorite YouTubers collaborating. What are the odds of the two of you wrangling someone like Warlord Mal in the future?
Warlord, is that a game? What is that?
Warlord Mal is another YouTuber who plays Master of Magic and stuff similar to us.
Oh, okay. Well, I never heard of him, but
I did a couple games of Dominions with him a while back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, are you already killing things?
Oh yeah. I mean, well, I'm used to playing with all the AIs on Overwhelming, so you got to be really on the ball there.
Really aggressive.
Hold on.
I'll bet.
Let me figure out. Yeah, gatherers. Okay, that's probably it for me.
I only tried one time with the AI at its highest setting. I have not made that mistake again.
It could be pretty brutal, but like I said, if you really practice on a map and you use kind of cheese tactics, then you can do it.
Yeah. Hey there, Burden. How's it going? Wings is asking if he used to be called Malkasphere.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I've never heard that name. As far as I know, he's always been Absolute Zero.
Well, I mean, my channel used to be called Chris 6713 or something like that a long time ago, but that was a long time ago.
Let's see, still can't afford that unless I get wood. Let's see. Oh look, wood.
Oh, I did it again.
If you have 3 spare wood, that would be huge for me right now.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
I somehow I make this mistake all the time in this game. I trade between 2 characters, and somehow I mix up the 2 characters that I'm supposed to be giving whatever to. Let's see here. How do I actually send you resources?
On the right side, there's a tab that says Players. Should be in there.
Okay. All right. You need how many wood?
3.
Okay, so... did I just give you 1?
He gave me 1.
There you go.
Okay. Alright. My income goes from 800 to 1,300. Yeah, it sounds like Sup is going to be finishing with his Warlords mod soon.
Hmm?
For Master of Magic?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sounds like he's going to have the final version of that out in the not-too-distant future.
Oh really? Okay. Cool.
Yeah, he's adding a couple of modes. One of them is the Wizard of Oz mode, where you have no spell books at all.
Uh. Okay.
It actually used to be possible in the original game.
Oh
You
yeah,
could,
yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
yeah, master
Yeah.
of
No
no
spell book.
magic
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's my turn.
All right, well. Okay. Let's see. I have so little experience with the three new factions. I'm like, how dangerous is a bunch of conscripts and grenadiers? I actually don't know.
You know, I looked at that faction that you're playing a little while back, and I thought it was pretty powerful, actually, at least from a spellcaster perspective.
Yeah, I. It looks to me like they've got a few things that sound real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the look of the pigs that are infinitely respawnable. The berserkers look good. Just all the artwork looks good across the board on everything.
Yeah.
I love the sprite work on this game.
Oh, there's a battle here I'm not so sure about.
How's Olden Era holding up?
I like it. It needs some work, but they're working on it. Unlike, well, dare I say, unlike this game where they don't seem to care about improving it at all. As you know, don't want to get too far into my disappointment there, but I mean, this game, despite being kind of decent in my opinion, it's still it needs a lot of work, and they don't seem to care. But Olden Era, they're you know, they're actually working on it.
Actually, that's what I can do. I can see your battle. Unfortunately, once again, I'm not entirely clear on the strength of the new units. It looks like a difficult spot.
Managed to run into my first difficult fight here.
Yeah, I'm watching.
I mean, I'm not gonna lose. I'm worried about just losing troops that I want for later, but it's not that big a deal, I guess.
Yeah, you're tearing them up. I guess the berserkers aren't so tough after all.
Do I go in there? Because I'm gonna lose something. I don't think I can do this without losing something. Is the problem.
Yeah, I'm not too clear on. This faction has a thing where some of the troops are either human or they're not human anymore.
Yeah.
And they look like they get different bonuses based on what you do. Not quite as complicated as the Yalan faction, though.
Yeah.
The Yalan faction looks like they've got a whole lot going on. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. You lost a single chocobo for all this.
Chocobo's a good name for these things. Now, oh! I thought I was going to lose another one right there, but it didn't happen. Okay, well, let's move in then. Yeah, I kind of blocked. I stupidly blocked myself in here. Let's see if I get another thing to throw at him here. I don't want to do that. You know what? Get me over here if I can. And then block this idiot in here so he doesn't get that guy. And then, yeah, get right next to him. Yeah, I think I am going to only lose a single chocobo, as you say.
Yeah. Yeah, you did real good in this fight.
There we go.
I love how they turn to stone and fall apart like that.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool death animation. Now, if only the loading and unloading time didn't take like 15 seconds.
Yeah, that's inexplicable. I don't know. I think they coded it in Unity.
Yeah, this is Unity.
Which seems like a very strange choice for a, 2D sprite-based game, but...
Well, not necessarily, but, I mean, yeah, you could definitely do 2D sprite-based in Unity. It's not that bad. But, yeah, the loading time is inexplicable, and I've mentioned that before myself. Let me see if I can get... Okay, what do I need for mud huts? I just need a little bit more money. This should do it. There you go. All right. Now we got this mess over here, which I don't know if I want to take that or not. I guess I'll pick that up. You can not move. I'm thinking that's it for me. Oh, nice. A little bit of extra money there.
Alright, well, let's see. I have enough I can hire my second wielder. Or... No, definitely hire the second wielder. Alright, who do I want to be? I hired the economy guy first. I'm kind of thinking about going with the guy that adds backstab to one of my basic units.
What's your overall strategy there? I usually go a spellcaster main first.
No, I love spellcasters. I don't know.
Or you
figuring out the faction as I go. There's
Okay.
one that gives +3 to berserkers.
Okay.
Spell damage resistance. Man, spell resistance is an absolutely absurd skill in this game.
Oh my! Don't get me started on the resistances in this game. It's ridiculous.
Or how about that spell Tempest that just says you're a ranged build? Not anymore, you're not. That's the one.
Ranged units have it pretty bad because you can get 90% ranged resistance pretty easily, and there's no counter to that if you're a ranged unit user.
I feel like they kind of made a rock paper scissors thing going on in the game.
Yeah, and they forgot the rock or something.
Because my read of the game is this game is built for competitive multiplayer.
Yeah, I mean it's unbalanced. It needs some more balancing. That's the thing. Because yeah, you can just get like you can reduce magic damage, but you cannot do a damn thing if somebody has stacked resistances for ranged. Or even melee. You can stack a little bit resistances for melee too.
I feel like the idea is you're supposed to have multiple wielders. I can only guess, because I don't play competitive, that you would have different wielders, and you would be trying to figure out what the enemy is doing, scout them, and then build an army specifically to counter them. Your ability to just dismantle dwellings and build a whole bunch of the same dwelling if you want. Feels like you have...
chance...
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, do you by chance have one celestial ore that you could send me?
I do not.
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting at 000 with 5 rocks and 1 wood.
Oh, okay.
I can send gold.
No, that's fine. I can't use the gold to get celestial ore, but no, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm building a stone cutter now. I've got a loggers camp. I'm about ready to start trying to attack things. I've been a little gun shy.
Yeah, okay. Should be able to handle, like, the early stuff guarding, like, your lumber camp and your ore pit.
Yeah, I'm going for that right
now. They're calling it.
Alright, so for questions from chat about how the game works, the biggest difference between this and Heroes of Might and Magic, I would say, is how magic works. It is dramatically different. So...
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so in this game, instead of just having MP and being able to dimension door all over the map, all magic is combat magic, and all comes from the troops themselves. And there's no spell tower. You literally have every spell in the game right in front of you from the start. If you can afford it. And with 5 different types of mana, you're not going to be able to do it all. Well, actually, yes, you can. But...
I can later.
Later in the game, yeah. And you can cast as many spells as you feel like in a turn, which is actually pretty wild. Okay, let me see. Oh, this is one of the hags that can fly across the map. Since they're a melee unit and not a ranged, I need to upgrade them so they don't get counterattacked. Alright, I'm gonna let the enemy get a little closer. Okay, what does this guy do exactly? He guards, he has ranged resistance. Oh, he can throw his spear! He can make 1 ranged attack. How much does that weaken him? Well. Alright. I think this guy won't be able to get to me. Okay, so this hero should be giving these guys backstab, which means they can't be counterattacked. Yes, that's what he does. Okay, perfect. Ah, yes, perfect. Okay. Blood. Let's see, this includes ranged. And throw my spear. pulled out a sword. Where? Oh yeah, another big thing in this game is momentum. Every time you kill an enemy stack, you get momentum, which is a buff for your entire side. That plays a big part and is why you can't just put like a whole bunch of 1-stacks. I mean, you could put a whole bunch of 1-stacks for MP, but that momentum thing is going to kick you in the ass for it. The magic gets real crazy and fun later when I've got more stuff to support it. This is going to be a little weird building up. At least early on, I'm going to be building around this tier 1 unit now.
Also, if you can kite forever, you can win any battle.
Assuming that your opponent doesn't have,
Well, assuming that you're not playing against another hero.
Yeah, because they'll have MP of their own.
Crap. We got potentially a problem here.
Yeah, when I was playing the campaigns, I found I really liked rats. They were a surprisingly powerful unit. And most importantly, extremely cheap and replaceable.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Can't quite... Actually, maybe they're not a tier 1 unit. I think they're a tier 2 unit.
Rats are tier 1, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sorry, no, I'm talking about... I'm trying to figure out where my birds are. I think they're these guys. Hold on. I have to figure out how my faction works. Okay, so the Huskarls turn into the Birdmen. And they switch from destruction to chaos. Yeah, okay. So I build one of this. And hopefully next turn I can upgrade them and have Birdmen. Birdmen aplenty. Alright, let's see what Zero's doing on the other side.
Possibly losing a battle, I'm not sure. Got a really bad situation here. These damn what are they called?
You went in with one chocobo?
No, I had 3, but I lost a few here. Okay, no, this guy's gonna get me if I don't do this. Let's do this. Okay, now he's not gonna get me. Like I said, if I can kite this guy for long enough, I can win, but... okay.
No, you can't stack 100 units on one tile, or thousands if the map is myth and legend. No. In this game, they strictly limit how big a unit can be. And, Jeez, actually, there's quite a few big changes, actually. But yeah, every unit has a cap based on what type of unit is. So you might be like, oh yes, I could make dragons, but I could only make stacks of 5 of them. Whereas if you have rats, you can make a stack of like 100 rats. Yeah, so the way you build the buildings in your city is you literally just build... It's like if you could build 5 of the same building if you want in Heroes, which is crazy. Or you just build the buildings you want in the slots available. There are some prerequisites where you have to build this building to get that building, but for the most part you can just stack whatever combination you feel like.
For me,
in my case, I'm likely to, for the early game, stack a whole bunch of low-level units. Although I'm interested in trying the Hungry Horse unit. I don't know. The thing looks terrifying.
Oh, I just screwed up. Okay, well, I think
Yeah.
we're dead here.
Yeah, you need advanced creation magic. Make more earth blocks. Oh, yeah, he gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. Those guys are a problem because of the magic resistance.
Yeah. Yeah, the simultaneous turns, it does, they're great.
Okay, how long is it going to take me to get that guy back?
Well,
Actually, if I have a little bit of money, do you have the money? Oh, okay, definitely have to do that. Okay, yeah, that's why I was going for the Celestial Ore. Now I remember.
yeah. Let's see, well, I should have a lumber mill. Okay, the lumber mill's over there. I'll probably hit that next turn. The celestial ore is guarded by stuff I don't think I can take for me.
Yeah, I was going for it myself over here, but that's okay. I'm gonna get everything next turn. We should be fine next turn. I'm gonna get my marketplace next turn, and I can buy one.
Ah.
All sorts of good stuff. Did I want to get a... Oh, no, I couldn't get it. Okay, yeah. Can't get a wielder this turn either because I just lost. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, so I set the cap to 4. It makes it
Oh,
less
that's right.
annoying when you fight, like, a million enemies.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Alright. Level up.
Level
Raider. I wonder if Raider's good. You get gold after every battle, it says.
I've found it to be somewhat useful. You also eventually get some movement points, and of course you get
really?
view radius, which is nice, yeah. Probably not a bad idea.
I'll just take it. Alright.
Okay, got a marketplace.
I need all this guy's.
Let's go.
Whatever's lying around. Alright. Desert. Alright. Seems good.
Okay, got my dudes, my crawler guys. Now it's broke time.
Ah, I see. Okay, that's gonna be a bit. Yeah, we are poor.
We are poor, but that's gonna change in a bit.
Yeah. It looks like I have rocks to spare and a crippling shortage of everything else.
Yeah.
I do have a little bit of Glimmerweave.
You might want to hang on to that with that faction. What are you going for? What is your I recommend usually long-term. Well, short-term long-term I usually recommend going for the ranged guys, which are pretty good.
The trolls?
Yeah.
Really, I was actually kind of interested in trying the old ladies. It seems like they bypass the ranged resistance and tempest problems by just meleeing the enemy from across the screen.
Those guys are also good, yeah. Those guys are also good.
At the moment, I'm just kind of figuring I'll try all the different units as I go.
Yeah.
probably won't hire all of them, but a bunch of them. Alright, I guess for now the best I can do is hire these guys. Looks like I can clear this out. Ah, you know what? Let's go for this fungus over here. Let's have a look. I won't accept that. Let's do this. Alright, well, let's try seeing if I can get away with not losing anything here. Fine.
Revenge.
Hey, you gonna go take care of that thing that took you out?
Yep, he gets it.
One down. Ah, perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I saw the company making this as doing some kind of Vampire Survivors knockoff.
Yeah. No comment. I mean, they need to do some work on this game, I think, before I'm going to take them seriously. They kind of left it in the state where it's not really ready. In my opinion.
What do you think the odds are that they'll make the game moddable?
Well, you can. I mean, if you want to dig in with, was it GN Spy or whatever, a Unity editor, you can open it up and mod it yourself quite a bit. But, you know, that's kind of their job. You know?
I will take this source of wood. Boy, the auto battle just really has it in for my Raven lady. Can't have
Yeah.
that. At the moment, she's irreplaceable. Oh wait, no, I want you to melee that. jeez. Well, go hide in the corner. Yeah, I can accept losing a Huskarl. Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid the crone is, at the moment, not that great, but if I could ever get her the upgrade where she doesn't get counterattacked.
Oh, they're excellent when you upgrade them, yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting about 100, 150 after each fight. Rating does seem pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, yeah. Attuned. Even more essence per round.
Oh, is that the one that gives you an essence of every kind every round?
Yeah, and there's another one that gives you like +3 at the beginning of the battle just as a one-time thing. And if you could get both of those at the same time, man, you're rolling.
Yeah. I remember having an economy thing that gave all my dwellings like 80%. 80% more unit production.
Yeah. That's yeah. The thing about it is, though, you have to pick the right skills in order to get the right skills, and that's kind of where it gets weird.
Really, I don't know a whole lot about how all that goes together.
Yeah, so you've got like different hero types, and you can literally change the hero type based on what skills you pick each level. And it can be really frustrating because you can start with like a magic user, and then you get offered like, let's say, whatever the logistics skill is called, I forgot. But you get offered that, and you're like, oh, I want that. And then so you pick it, and now you're considered like a scout hero, and so you start getting offered scout skills. It's really frustrating.
Oh. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Armageddon. Well, I keep using names from heroes. I don't know. It's called Apocalypse. Here we go.
Yeah, so long as I comprehend what you're saying, it doesn't matter. Language exists for communication purposes, not as an end to itself. Okay, looks like the horse is bundled with the troll. Okay. Yeah, that might be where I'm going with this. But I also need a trader. Yeah, definitely need a trader. Oh, it's not the most exciting pick, but you need what you need.
Yeah, hear that.
So what factions are there in the game? Well, that's a complicated question. There's the boring faction. They get humans and fae. There's the Rana, which he's playing, which are the frog people, and they're possibly the best. They're just awesome. They get dragons, potentially. They get turtles and lizards and all kinds of stuff. They're pretty great. Let's see. Each faction gets its own set of magic. Sorta. Like, they get different MP for their units. There was... The other two in the original set were the merchants, which had guns and cannons, and a really surprisingly good Tier 1 unit. kind of hyena dog thing.
Those guys are also pretty broken, by the way.
Yeah, they were good. And then you've got the necromancers, who have rats, and spellcasters, and quite a lot of spellcasting, actually. And the new factions, which I've had very little experience with, I only just got them. I've got one of them here, which is the Vanir. And they, well, yeah, every faction gets some kind of musician. Then I've got these guys here that turn into birdmen, if you upgrade them. Pigs that just keep coming back when they die. You can hire them again infinitely, which sounds pretty cool. Berserkers, which turn into bear people. Berserkers. Trolls, some kind of terrifying horse monster. These crones that turn into flocks of birds, fly across the map and hit the enemy. If they're upgraded, the enemy can't retaliate. And then something weird with the end unit, where you kind of want both the upgraded and upgraded. Because the unupgraded is some kind of leadership unit, where the upgraded is just a big guy that hits things. But he does look like he hits things pretty hard. I don't know. Alright, hold on a second. Where's my guy? Okay, he needs to go over here. Upgrade.
You mentioned the mushroom guys, the mushroom myconids or whatever. Those guys are weird to play.
Oh, the Roots faction?
Yeah, the Roots faction.
Yeah.
Those guys are just... I cannot get a handle on them. They seem like they'd be so powerful, but I've tried them, and they're powerful for a while, and then things just start to fall apart, was my experience.
Yeah, I don't know. I found them to be kind of a slow... kind of too slow when I tried them. But at the same time, it's not like I tried all of their units yet. I think that the deer looks like their best unit, but as I said, they want a resource that the faction just doesn't produce.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. Woodcutting, yes. That's what you want. You know, given the choice, I'll probably see if I can get this guy into some fights to level him. It'll be XP there. Okay, well, I finally have the army that I kinda want. With a whole bunch of birdmen. Okay. Let's see. This place seems like a great place for a second trader. Yeah, I'm playing a Norse mythology themed faction. There's a Chinese one that seems pretty wild. I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, Absolute Zero's playing the frogs. So here's Absolute Zero's... Well, all he's got right now is a bug. It's a pretty good bug, though.
It's a pretty good bug.
He's gonna kite these... Yeah, these bagpipe players are never gonna hit him. He's gonna kite them and hit them with spells.
Well, the tough thing about these guys is they keep modifying the turn order.
Ah.
So they might hit me.
Are you able to burrow to the other side of that wall, or is that off limits?
Yeah, but there's a 1 turn delay in which you can do that. We'll see what happens next turn. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I don't even see how they could get over that wall.
Oh, nice formation, guys. Thanks.
Just a bunch of guys annoying you with their bagpipes. Ooh.
That's for you. That's for you. I could Armageddon or Apocalypse, but I'd kill myself, so we don't want to do that.
You could do that
I'm just
while you're burrowed.
No, because don't get a turn while you're burrowed. You have to wait
Oh.
until you're above ground. I'm just gonna do this here and wait for my stuff to recharge. I like that. Burp.
I could zoom in a little. He just burrowed out over here. Oh, he's got them all.
Super cheese.
Alright, put things back to how they were. There we go.
Wheel. One thing I like about my secondary hero here as a scout is he's got 14 move naturally. That's really helps.
Yeah, this is going to be a real big map. Oh, you've already broken out of your starting area.
Yeah. This is one of the things about this game is like move is just it's so small, so and a +1 move is huge.
Yeah. Well, without access to flight, dimension door, town portal.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just have one hero defend all my cities anymore?
No, you can't.
How am I supposed to play now?
Yeah, I know.
I do like the rally points a lot. I think the rally
Oh, that's
points
just kind
were
of the
good.
saving grace, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, I'm right next. Yeah, that's right. I'm right below you.
Oh. Oh, good. Yeah, that's another thing about Roots, is they seem to have a lot of positive events that would trigger.
Roots? I didn't know the events were different for what faction you had.
Yeah, it kept triggering because you had their ultimate unit in the party. And it kept going, yes, because you have this with this hero gains this or that thing for, whatever.
Huh. I don't expect the computer to be able to do this without losses. I've reached the point where I'm going to have to, manually play all these battles. Because I'm going to be going up against large stacks with just a few units here.
Yeah.
It's inevitable, unfortunately. When I'm using kind of a cheesy strategy.
Yeah. Going hard on the spell casting.
Yeah, big time.
Alright.
One thing about this game versus Heroes of Might and Magic is, you don't have to worry about, okay, I'm going to need to cast this spell this round because, I want to set this up for later. In this game, you can cast all the spells, in one shot if you have accumulated magic point things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can just cast 10 spells in one round if you can.
Yeah, it gets ridiculous.
Yeah. I'll zoom in real close here on things. Chat was having trouble making out what some of the stuff looks like. Yeah, so essentially where his board position is, he's largely cleared out what was around his city, and he's already pushing out into the map, which for me would be to cross this line here. Yeah, so that's where... Ah, you're fighting a bunch of spiders.
Yeah, those things are really annoying because they can throttle your initiative, and so if enough of them throttle your initiative, then you all of a sudden start moving after they do, and that can really screw up your strategy.
And don't they get no counterattacks too if you hit them, or if they hit you? Or am I thinking of a different unit?
If you hit them, I'm not sure.
If they hit you, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you do get a counterattack with them. Yeah.
I must be thinking of something different.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got the ability to hire my last wielder. We'll see about that here. This is one of those battles that's like, I think I could take it, but I'm not gonna do it. I think I could take it though, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass, and I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, I hadn't even realized that Yalan had grenadiers. I was like, oh, what's this thing? Oh, it throws stuff at me. Well, you know, go figure. Yeah, oh, the other thing that's interesting that Roots has is it has that unit that shoots the laser across the battlefield. And you can just, like, if you have a hero with kind of crappy magic damage.
That unit is so deceptive. You think it's going to be nice, and then it just screws you so many times.
You boil its blood like 6 times in a round, and it just machine guns.
Yeah, but setting that thing up is really hard, and it backfires so much when you try to do that.
I didn't try building around it. I had a handful of them, and I was like, man, that hero that lets them move around without provoking attacks of opportunity actually seems necessary for this thing.
Yeah. It's those are so frustrating to try and use, but they seem like they'd be really good. But then you try to use them. It's not so simple. What am I doing? I hate rats. Rats have screwed me up so many times.
Have you ever tried?
You don't realize how powerful they are.
They're so strong. They punch above their weight class. Have you tried playing just a rat build?
Yeah.
They're so inexpensive. You can make, with just 3 dwellings, you make like 30 of them around.
Yeah.
It's nuts. And then, yeah, you just nuke your own unit with some low-end attack spell just to get them berserking. Because the berserking is really essential on these things.
Yeah.
Freeze them in place. Psychic spear them. You got a lot of MP. A shocking amount of MP out of this one little bug.
Oh yeah. Well, he's not doing it. It's my hero that's doing it. I'm picking like all the magic skills.
Yeah.
He adds +1 destructive magic.
But he's really, really hard to catch.
Yes, he's impossible to catch. That's the thing. There's no morale in this game. I don't have to worry about a chance they'll catch me. Oh yeah. Oh, and to make it even nastier, I can get magic resistance. And it goes to 75%.
Yeah. I think
I think the cap is 80.
I think in PvP, that's just you have to have this skill.
Yes. Well, yeah, I would imagine. I mean, it's so broken. Oh my god. Uh, okay. Whatever. Got a scammer messaging me here on Discord. Do you have scammers like,
Yeah,
or people looking for something, some kind of like they want to make you something?
they
They're
want to
messaging.
sell you art.
Yeah, I'm getting that a lot, man.
I've been getting it for years. Look,
Okay.
it's in some country where they have an English speaker that goes around presenting to be a whole bunch of different accounts, generally
Uh-huh.
female. They'll
Uh,
give you all kinds of sob stories about sick relatives and things and how much they need the money if you just buy their art. And they'll make anything, and there's gotta be a room full of guys for actually making the art,
yeah. Huh.
assuming that they haven't switched to just using AI.
Yeah, I think they get my info from
Each other.
you know, well, when I go in a like a certain forum or something like that, like I go in the heroes like the olden era forum or something, and a bunch of them message me.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just me then, huh?
Nah, it's been going on for ages.
Ooh, got hit that turn.
I really want to level up my economy hero, but it would be expensive to use him in battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go fight some rats. No, no, that is unacceptable. I'm gonna go fight them manually.
I don't know why I even tried to auto battle now.
Because it's so convenient.
Yeah, it would be. It would be if it worked at this point.
Well, you could always force yourself to play a challenge where you have to use the auto battle for all your fights.
Oh god.
This is actually, you know what? I am going to take losses no matter what I do. This is a lot of rat.
A lot of rat. You know, I'm not actually familiar with this faction. This is a new faction since I was last played. This, the faction that you're playing. Oh, no, it's not the faction you're playing. It's,
Yolan?
Yalan, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at, what are these guys actually doing to me with that laughter thing? I guess not much. It's not a...
Ah, crap. Yeah, I don't know much about them, but they look complex. So each of their units could be any of three different things. So I guess not all their units, but it's like you want to make a cavalry, for example. There'd be three different types of cavalry, each producing a different type of magic and having slightly different abilities, and you'd pick which one you wanted. I haven't actually played them, so I don't know the fine details, but they got some pretty cool looking units, like a phoenix that can literally firebomb the enemy, and dragons.
Yeah, I was noticing. I was noticing that I always look at it in terms of spellcasters, and that there's that one spellcaster that starts with like the tier, whatever it is, tier 3 unit, I guess it would be. and it's an upgraded version of the Tier 3 unit, and it's really pretty good. So it looked pretty good to me.
Okay, I can't... Yeah, the settlement only goes up to Tier 2. Yuck. Well, that's just how it is. I do seem to have a surplus of rocks. Yeah, the biggest thing I have with the biggest problem I have with this game is I really like the end game units that each faction has, but you've only got 2 slots, and you kind of really want that economy building.
Yeah. Well, you have to have multiple towns really to get the most out of this game here.
And then you
Which
have to be
I
like,
do.
do I have to burn down this other town, or do I just want to capture it for the economic stuff? Ah.
Oh, I did it. Wow. I auto-battled and I didn't lose anything. Okay, so this is... This is the AI I'm going up against, I think. Yeah. I don't need to go over there. Okay, I've come across the AI here, so I've got to be a little bit careful now.
From chat, that oh god from Absolute Zero. Can't imagine him enjoying a challenge run like that. He tends to play high risk, high reward, and that's a bad thing to let the auto battle run.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my style. All offense, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, that's already ready. Let's do an exchange. There you go. Well, I got my 4 wielders, so I'm gonna I got my magic hero, and that's my main for now. But later, I'm gonna try and switch over to a might hero, and go for the dragons.
Ah.
See how that works. Or is this your... Oh, no, this is yours. Okay, I'm in your area, I guess.
Well, I think the map's set up so that normally
Okay.
you'd conquer that.
Yeah, but this is yours, so this
Yeah.
is not an AI. Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
and that would be kind of scouting information for the player holding that normally, I think.
Okay, so I'm gonna come in here and take your resources. Is that okay?
Go ahead. Yeah, I didn't manage.
This is the only way I can go, so...
Yeah, I didn't manage to get a wielder over there yet, so whatever.
Okay. If you want, just ask for it, and I could give you some of the stuff I'm picking up here, or all of it if you want.
The only thing I really need right now is wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much do you need?
Well, to get the stronghold to tier 4, I'd need 16 more wood than I currently possess. But
Oh,
I
okay, I
have
don't have
3
that.
markets, so I'm thinking of just spending a whole bunch.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have 16 right now. No, wait a minute. I don't need to split them now.
Fortunately, wood is expensive to buy. I'm gonna wait another turn on that.
My only concern is where is that really hard AI? Because, I want to be ready, when I run into him. I don't want to like run into him thinking he's one of the easier AIs and then just get my butt handed to me, which could happen.
Can we tell from the flags? Yeah, he's gonna be the flag all the way on the right.
Okay.
The last one who gets a turn. He should be on the other side of the game board.
Okay. Give me some time to build up then.
Yeah, and he's paired with a very stupid AI as his ally, so...
Which, that guy, as his ally. Oh, okay.
Yes. Everybody else is paired up with an even-leveled AI to themselves, but the smart AI is paired up with a stupid one.
Okay, got it.
So long as he doesn't start conquering all the other AIs, we should be okay.
Yeah, well, that could definitely happen, man. They get off to a pretty crazy start if they're max level.
Yeah, he's not max level. He's a step below max level.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. All right. I thought he was max level.
Yeah, no, max level. I made the mistake of having a max level AI once, and yeah, that was just wrong. I think he was. I think he had like 3 times the armies that I did.
I think my first video, and maybe my last video that I actually did of this game, was me versus on a smaller map versus all AIs of all max level, and I managed to take out the first one. Then I got in a situation where the second AI just like he beat me once, and once he beat me, I couldn't really get a leg up after that, and that's kind of how it tends to be. Like if you lose the momentum, you kind of just lose versus those AIs.
Yeah, no, I imagine you'd have to do something ridiculous like just a
like what I'm
real
doing.
Heavy blaster build from the start.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to start rolling and you keep rolling basically.
Yeah.
All right, I'm actually going to start upgrading my welder a little bit in terms of his spellcasting ability. What's going on here? Glimmer Weave. Oh, here we go. Just buy Glimmer Weave production. That makes sense.
I'm still a couple turns away from my economy building finishing. I got to play the Slay the Spire board game. I haven't actually played Slay the Spire yet, but the board game is the best board game I've ever played. It is really well put together. Yeah, I gotta try Slay the Spire at some point now.
Heard of it, but I don't even remember what type of game that was.
It's a card game where you run up a tower, basically.
Oh. Like Archomage?
I don't know that one.
Oh, it Might Magic 7 and 8.
Yeah, I haven't. I need to play the Might and Magic series, and I actually, even though I grew up with the early heroes, I never went past 4.
Oh yeah, okay.